Cale Berger here for Pittsburgh Sports Now at the Pitt practice facility on the south side. It was the 7th day of training camp for the Panthers. They were in the uppers today and they have a scrimmage planned for tomorrow. But the big news out of camp today was that junior defensive end Rashad Weaver will be out for the season with a torn ACL. The announcement made prior to practice today by head coach Panther said that it happened in a contact drill yesterday. It was a scrimmage period and he was engaged with the tight end. The tight end slipped off of him and Weaver stepped wrong, and unfortunately, as it happens all too often, suffered that torn ACL. Weaver led the team with 6.5 sacks last season. He had 14 tackles for loss and also recovered 3 fumbles. So certainly a big loss for the Panthers. Weaver had high expectations for himself going into the season also. He told me on Media Day last Friday that he had expectations and big expectations for himself and had a goal of ACC Defensive Player of the Year. The only other Panther to win that award for ACC Defensive Player of the Year was Aaron Donald in 2013. So certainly a big loss for the Panthers, but filling into that role, it will be Patrick Jones II on the other side, who's played a lot of snaps for the Panthers over the last few years. He's going to be looked at to take an expanded role and to be the dominant pass rusher for the Panthers. And then filling in on the other side in the spot where Weaver was will most likely be Deslin Alexander, who, similar to Patrick Jones a year ago, was a guy who, we weren't sure how many reps he was going to get coming into the season, but it certainly looks like it is his time now to step into that role. The other defensive end that'll probably pick up his reps would be John Morgan, the freshman. So certainly a lot of shuffling around on the defensive line for the Panthers, but it seems to be one of the deeper position groups on the team. It's something that head coach Pat Narduzzi, assistant head coach and D-line coach Charlie Partridge, very excited about. So it is an immense loss for the Panthers and something they're definitely going to have to overcome this season, but they believe that they have the guys to fill those roles and to still be one of the better defenses in the ACC going into this season. As always, make sure you subscribe. Helps us out a lot here at Pittsburgh Sports Now. Check out all of my stories from training camp and all of our Steelers, Pitt, Duquesne, Robert Morris, all of our coverage at PittsburghSportsNow.com. But I'll be back with you later. This is Cale Berger from Pittsburgh Sports Now.